welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is the 1st of January 2026 and I'm excited to say Happy New Year to you. Okay, so basically what this is all about. Um I'm going to introduce myself and I'm going to let you understand what this is all about. Okay, so I can confirm this on Focus Italy, a final year student of psychology. Um, okay, so just to not waste time, I'm just going to go straight to the point. So, when I initially resumed final year, the first month, I made up my mind to document every single process, every single aspect of my final year, just so when I'm older, I can look back and be like, oh my god, how my final year was kind of like, sweet. And that's what this is about. So, initially, I opened a TikTok account, I'll be posting on TikTok, you know, but then TikTok can be very funny. What thing, due to my location, it lands on the FIP of someone that I know in real life. And the whole point of this thing is to just do it publicly and privately. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, I want it to be public, but I still want it to be private because it's for me, sometimes I can make videos on my phone and maybe delete it later or something I post on the phone, but if it's on the internet and nobody's watching it, then that's the vibe. That was the vibe I was going for. So basically, that was what I was trying to do. But then I was like, I'm not sure TikTok can really handle what I wanted to handle. So I was like, wait, oh, YouTube. The chances of anybody even watching my video on YouTube is very, very, very low. Not to talk of someone I live in real life, if you know what I mean. So basically, I decided that I would open a YouTube channel and start posting, documenting. To be honest, that's the word, documenting my last days and final year. And I said the 1st of January will be the first day I'll post to launch the entire day. And then today is the 1st of January. So guys, Happy New Year and welcome to Losing Dogs. Losing Dogs, one day I was kind of like summarize what Losing Dogs means. Yeah. So anyway, welcome to my first documentation. I'll be talking about my goals. Usually every year, we all write New Year's resolution now, like write down our goals, what we want to do in the new year, what we want to achieve in the new year. But this time around, I'm deciding not to write because I've been writing for at least the last 5 years, and it has not gotten me anywhere, unfortunately. So this time around, I've decided that I'm going to just say it and maybe sometimes watch it just to remind myself that, oh girl, this is what you said you were going to do during this year. The first thing on my list is burying my faith. I am a Christian and I've been noticing that I've been lacking when it comes to my faith. And one thing I want to achieve this year majorly is building my faith. So I'm going to try to build my faith. That's the first thing. The second thing is to be consistent. Oh my god, last year I was consistent, but not to the max. I want to be very, very consistent in this new year that we are in now. I mean, this is the first. I want to be consistent with my LinkedIn, with my career. You know what I'm saying? I want to be consistent with everything I'm doing, my goals, my gym life. I want to be consistent. The third thing on my list is to bring my friends into like this connection, to build my friend's career for them, because these guys, I love them so much and I want them to be out there. I want them to have this career life. I want them to be out there, to put themselves out there. They're like kind of shy. These people have potential, but they're like introverted. I'm going to help my friends to come out to the limelight, to join apps like LinkedIn, and another thing I want to do is to come out or whether to graduate in flying colors. I'll be graduating this year. If HASU does not strike, I'll be graduating this year. Hopefully, by God's grace. Amen. So I'll be graduating this year, and I want to graduate in flying colors. I don't just want to graduate like just graduate. I want to graduate in flying colors, and so I need to consistently read my book. I need to read like no man's business because girl. Anyways, that's another thing on my list. Another thing on my list is to stop my skincare journey. Yes, to stop my skincare journey. So basically, in 2025, I was this skincare journey. Like, oh, I was like, oh, my skin, that. And I messed my skin up, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys can see how messed up my face is right now. Now I'm just going to be like, probably like sunscreen and azelaic acid. probably like that would be like my max. Another thing that I would like to achieve this new year is a saving culture. Girl, last year I did not save one couple. Yes, I did not save one couple, and this year I want to save. So I'm going to have this saving culture every month for this year, so that by the end of the month I'll be able to gift myself, something wonderful. You know what I mean? Anyways, those are the major goals on my list, and I am hoping, I'm just praying to God. Okay, another thing on my list is to continually build my friendship. Oh my god, my girls are amazing, and I want to keep the friendship, alive. So I need to constantly, show up for these girls. So that's something I want to work on this new year. I want them closer. I want to work on my relationship with my friends. Okay, another thing that I want to work on is my anger issues. I get angry really easily, and I overreact a lot. I overreact a lot, girl, and I'm always like, wanting to impose my opinion on people, and I want to stop that this new year. So yeah, I think that those are like the things that I really need to, document, that are very serious. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched it, if you skipped some part, you can always skip. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Bye.